so far, I'm the youngest person ever to make a film in the military, which is Mobile Force, which actually premiered here last year in this very room, a year ago today. And it was accepted in the Imperial Beach Film Festival last year. It was also the New Orleans Film Festival, but Katrina destroyed the theater and was able to show that film there. And what happened is that I think it was a good idea to make a film because it was a very big chunk of time for me. And many schools have film classes. If you're a high schooler or you guys take your film classes because they have the equipment, they have the resources, and that's the best time to ever make a film because it's the easiest time. You don't have to worry about buying your camera, buying your XLRs, buying your microphones. You can just have it all right there for you. And that's when I got into the programs. I took the multimedia programs. I got into the different types of things that you can do in schools, and I wanted to be a graphic designer, and that's until I found a film program in school when my friend said, I'm going to be a filmmaker. I was like, okay, well, I am too. And I didn't know what I was going to be yet. I thought I was going to be at classes, the introduction classes, and then I got into a special program called Coronado Media Academy, which focused on filmmaking, multimedia, graphic design, animation, that kind of thing. And it was great because it's at Coronado High School, it's very close to this area, and they focused on many things that young filmmakers can do to try and get into that area. And film is an art that many schools support. If you're in college or if you're in high school or whatever you are, many schools support the arts because it's the way that you can actually express yourself in any way you want to. And film is one way I feel it's awesome because if you're a painter, an artist, a designer, whatever it is, or fashion, you're designing something, you're expressing yourself in many ways that's any way possible to do it. And film is my way of my expression. I express any way I want to, anything I want to do. And I can do it visually with putting effects and text and music and as an art with visually. And for the tips that I have, if you're a parent of a teen filmmaker, then support them any way you can, and because they need the support with the expression of filmmaking. And although it's a lot cheaper to make films now, and I'll get to that in a minute, but it's a lot cheaper to make films now because although it requires an investment, because down the road, if you want to get very serious in this type of world, you need to buy your own cameras, get your own microphones, get your own lights, do whatever you can to support yourself. And just keep on moving on. Just keep on moving as far as you can. Never stop. Don't let anyone ever tell you. Because I've been, previously in my film class, people told me, oh, you're never going to make it. You're not smart enough. You can't do films because you're not as good as I am. You're not better than you are. Well, teamwork tells you because there's, thousands, 100,000 filmmakers in America. There's lots of them. And they'll try to get to the same place. They all want to go to Hollywood. They all want to go to become either independent or they want to be Hollywood. They ever want to try and be as great as they can. So, and the digital revolution is if you're young, if you're able to create your film, it's a great way because the digital revolution, the cameras are changing every day. The formats are changing, the ways of filmmaking are changing, everything's going at a rapid pace. And the digital world now, you can take a camera, you can take some people in some sunlight, go make a basic film, and you can get it out on the internet, and you can get millions of people to watch your films. It does not have to be good. I'm not saying it has to be a great film. It doesn't have to be the best Ron Howard film ever. It can just be a film that looks good that you can get yourself out there with. And speaking of that, there's something called YouTube, which everyone should hear by now. And I was in an airport in Orlando a couple weeks ago, and I started up a issue of Internet Weekly. Now they actually have a new section every week that's called YouTube Classifieds, where they look at the best top YouTube videos. And they were actually focusing on a girl named Brooke Braddock. Now this girl is 14 years old, and she is the youngest writer for Carson Daly. She actually is the youngest writer for the Carson Daly show. And I'm going to explain to you how that happened. She took her dad's video camera, Canon little ZR60, went with her friends and created a movie about where she was talking to Lay's potato chips. Now, for some reason, 4 million people watched that video. And to me, it seems like the stupidest video that I've ever created, but hey, it got her job with Carson Daly. So I can't say anything about that. And, it's that easy. You can make a film with your friends. You can, no matter what age you are, you can make a film with your friends and you can put your film on YouTube. Like right now, we're taping this can go all over YouTube. And it'll get 4 million views. But, YouTube is awesome. You got YouTube, you got photo bucket video now. YouTube's the best way though. You put it on your MySpace, you can put it on your web page, You can do whatever you want. People will see your work and they can comment on it, which is the best thing because they will let you know, they will give you feedback. It's the best way digitally to say, okay, this is what I'm doing, what can I, how can I change it? So, and with the digital revolution, I was able to create my own company, which is Red Hawk Media, which I've had about 3 years now. I've done writings, commercials, videos, and I have a lot of videos on YouTube. And I'm able to use the digital revolution as a way to promote myself in a great way. I mean, just like the digital revolution, I'm able to run my company off the digital revolution. Yes, I was not in the world where you would use your VHS camera to create your movies and edit on a whole big board with all your TV plugged into it. But I'm now in the world where I can use a Macintosh and create a basic film or a really crazy film that's edited all the way digitally. That's what I love about it. Because filmmaking is that easy now. If you have a strive for it and you want to do it, you can do it. It's the digital revolution will support you. And it's changing nonstop. So if you're young now, 14, 15, 16 years old, 17, 18, whatever in that age range, and you see those cameras now, just wait 10 years, and they'll be all, I talked to a guy from Panasonic actually recently, and I think you guys might have heard about this, where all the tapes are actually, all the cameras are actually using little flash memory sticks. That's how they're going now. And you just drag and drop it into your computer. So in 5, 10 years, there'll be no more, tape will still be there, but I feel that they'll be just, drag and drop into your editing software. So that's what I'm able to do. I'm able to let my company Red Hawk Media be supported by the digital revolution. And filmmaking takes hard determination, even sometimes God-given talent. And what I want to talk about I've actually been in a stroke of recently. It is called film school. Now, film schools out there, they will charge you $90,000 to $100,000. And I researched it this whole past week, and I have now come to the conclusion that it's not worth it in some ways. You can pay your $90,000, and I've talked to people who have gone there right now, and they say that all they've gotten, so I talked to a guy who I've been friends with through MySpace, and even the LA Film School for the past year, and all he got out of it was no training. He already relearned what he's known for the past 10 years. But all he learned was connections. All he got was networking, business cards. He can call guys, hey, I want to go under shoot. That's all that he got. I'm not saying that film school is bad. I mean, you get to learn how to be a shooter, a director, a producer, expand your horizons in film school. But the truth of it is that there's a little 2-word called community college, which I am now in. In community college, you can go to Rosemont College, which one of our panelists is actually at, and he said it's great. It's a great program. You can learn the same stuff at Rosemont College for what, like 95% off the cost of film school, and learn the same thing, same teachers. Some of those teachers actually teach at SDSU and other schools. They teach you the same exact stuff. So I've been told before community college is the worst thing to go to. Well, actually, I'm experiencing the first week and I loved it. So I mean, it's not film school where you pay $90,000 or you pay $300 for a year of film school at community college for your classes. It's your decision. Make your decision of what you want to do. And like I said, it's not a bad, film school is not bad, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's, the truth of it is that, there's Google.com is out there, and I've been told this before from many other panels. I've gone to Comic-Con, gone to the San Diego Film Festival, and they all say that the same thing I've actually researched is that you can find out the information on filmmaking and being a filmmaker or musician or whatever you want to do online. And you can go buy a camera, you can read up on everything to do. You can read up on YouTube, they have seminar videos you can watch. You can look on Google.com, you can look anywhere you want to, and you can learn the same thing. You won't be in a classroom, you won't have an instructor, but you can do the same thing. It's so huge now that you can go out there and you can do whatever you want. You can find your information, get your camera, get your friends. Go on Craigslist.com, which is a great source I use, and you can just post a little advertisement saying that I'm going to give you food, a copy, and a credit in my movie. I do that all the time, and I love doing it because you're getting some free out there, but you're getting experience. It does not matter if you're working for free. I mean, of course, you guys want like $300 to work a day, days worth of work, but you're getting experience which will last you a lot more longer.